Hello, it's Izzy's follow-up appointment at the eye clinic this morning. It is Monday morning and it's about 9 o'clock at the moment, so first day back at the homeschool week, and poof, the whole day's going to be more or less obliterated by a trip off to the hospital. It's about an hour and a half travel each way for us on public transport as well, so 3 hours of travelling, probably an hour of waiting, and then probably half an hour appointment, and then, yeah. So right now, my next half an hour, I'm going to pack a bag for the day and see what I can manage in the way of portable schoolwork to give her just in those little pockets of opportunity that come up throughout the day. We didn't get home till quite late last night after an evening group with a bit of a commute afterwards to get home as well. So I haven't sorted out the timetable for this week, although we do follow the rougher pattern, so I can just look at last week's. To be honest, it's absolutely fine. But I haven't done it yet. But I wish I had. And I haven't sorted anything else out because literally it was dark, cold and wet when we got in, and it wasn't that far off bedtime. So I'm going to have a look now. We're just about to start chapter 6 of our English language correspondence course. 6 of 10 for the whole course. For some reason this has been a really long and drawn out process. Whenever Izzy gets on the assignments, it just seems to drag on and on. I don't know what she's doing up there in her study room, but I don't think it's efficient concentrating without getting distracted. Anyway, she's finally produced one and submitted it at the end of last week against all odds, and we're going to start on a new chapter now. So I'm going to take this chapter out and clip it together. Most of this is me reading to her, and then she has bits and bobs to fill in. So it's like introduces the topic. It's very chatty text. You feel as if the lady, Catherine Mooney, is just talking to you. And then every so often she'll ask you some questions and get you to really engage with the topic. So it's kind of a bit workbooky as well. So anyway, I think we can do that in dribs and drabs and bits and bobs today. I was about to tell you, I always keep a couple of these in the resources tray for clipping together work, but the chief fiddler, aka Isabel, has obviously fiddled with them. She's a right fidget. She really is. She just can't help her little wandering hands. They get things, little bits and bobs, and she fiddles with them until they either break or she wanders off and just leaves them somewhere random, absent-mindedly. So I suspect that might have happened in this case. I could be doing her a disservice. Might have been something else. Anyway, I need more. I'm hoping they're going to be in the split pin drawer. Oh, they are. Yes. Stocks are running low, though. Any more fidget disasters and we'll be running short. I just do that. It's a bit rough and ready, but it works, doesn't it? Isabel's wandered off with the homeschool folder as well. One of my big frustrations as a home ed mum is having my continued efforts thwarted by Isabel because I, as you might know, go to quite great lengths to organise everything, so everything's really streamlined, and I want a plastic folder. I know where to put my hand on it until Isabel's had it and not put it back. And then it's going to take time now to locate an alternative. This is my generic, not so organised stationery drawer, which is a mess. Are there going to be any protective A4 wallets in here? I don't know. It's May 5. Closest I can come to are these. Just have to be loosely fitted in one of those. We'll keep the rain off at least. Izzy's just in the loo because the next section of this journey is by bus and there's no toilets. But we've done a good half an hour of concentrated study on this topic. Informing, explaining and describing, basically. Here's our bus stop. And I've just noticed there's a recording studio there. Didn't even know that was there. It's actually not raining at this very second, but it is forecast. So I have my trusty umbrella. We've got a 15-minute wait here now for the bus, and it's just too cold to get the books out and try and work, really, so we're just bimbling about. Izzy's exploring the foliage over there. I remember she did that last time we were here as well. We're thinking we'll probably have a bit of lunch in the canteen afterwards again, like we did last time. He's doing a bit of litter picking. You're going to be in the vlog today then, Isabel?
I'll try my best.
She's so much better, aren't you?
Yeah.
Unrecognisable. She's a very, very fast recoverer, aren't you?
I am.
She turns an infection around like magic once she gets her antibiotics.
Gone. Poof.
She wants a snack. Me too. radio playing on this bus. This bus is a frustrating one because this particular route goes past the hospital, right past the turn off, and then to this business park here, and then it goes back round again. So near yet so far. Right, back out again. Didn't even stop. Here we are. We have arrived. Oh, that's blocked off. It's a lot quieter in here today. We're actually getting some work done in the waiting area.
You don't have to whisper, Mum, no one's here.
Okay, well, they're just around there actually. Izzy's quite enjoying this one. She's just looking up a spelling on her phone. It's describe your pet and give information about him kind of thing. Describe how to look after it, and she's really enjoying it because she's just making it up. She's got a pet otter now.
Mummy rescued him in Western Scotland when he was found with a very severe injury because she's a zoologist now. Yeah.
Not really.
She is now.
Izzy absolutely loves doing anything that involves using a lot of imagination.
And lying.
Well, she's pointed out that the examiner wouldn't know what pet she had. Veganism's not going too well. The only vegan option was rice, and Izzy wanted chips, and we were just going to share the plate. So I've gone for omelette. We've got a nice salad, which we're sharing as well. We haven't been seen yet. That's a long story. I'll talk to you about that later. So this is what happened. We rocked up for 11:30, and she said, "Oh, it's 10:15. Not 11:30. Should be all right," she said. "Go and take a seat." So we took a seat, and it came to about 12:05. And was it 12:15?
It was 12:15.
Then it came to about 12:15, which was kind of great because we got all the English finished for the day. That's that ticked off the list, but it was awfully quiet. No more names were being called, and it was very quiet. So I went exploring and found a lady from another department. She did a bit of investigating, and the folder's still there on the desk, but she advised us to go and have lunch and come back for 1:30. So that is what we're doing. Lunch is quite nice actually. Full up of egg. I'm just going to eat the rest of the chips, I think. This is a nice healthy salad. Well, is having a nice healthy salad. The coffee doesn't taste of anything. Look how weak that is. Most of that darker shade is shade. It's a shadow. That's the true colour. You could do with an old spoon of instant coffee in it to make it taste of something. We're on the bus, we've been seen, she's had the all clear, and it is absolutely raining. What a wet day. Look, there's like a river coming down from Treforest train station platform. Right there, Izzy. Look. One of those steps then was really wobbly. Let's get into the shelter quick. What is going on with all those diggers there? Luckily we didn't have long to wait for that train at all. It was literally 5 minutes, which was good because it was wet and cold. Izzy has been discharged from emergency eye clinic. She's had the all clear and they reckon she's cleared up lovely. It's about 3:15 in the afternoon now, and Isabel is lamenting the fact that she's still got couple of hours of work to do when she gets in, so she's trying to finish her history off now, because at least then she'll have done English and history and just have maths and biology left to do. We have made it home. We got a bit of a drenching coming from the station. My nose feels all swimming pooly. You know when you've had pool water up your nose, it feels a bit like that. I need to go and change my soaking wet jeans. The magnificent Imo and Izzy umbrella that I once found on a train did do quite a marvellous job of keeping us dry. But it was trying to take off. There were loads of gusts. There kept being these really big gusts of wind, and it was like bowing the umbrella. It was a bit unnerving. I kept thinking it was just going to fly off and hit somebody. It was really powerful. Oh, right now we're going to have a little snack and a little rest, and then we've got maths and biology still to do today. So we're just going to crack on with that. Tea is required. I've been doing a bit of maths prepping and a bit of maths marking and sipping tea, and I need it because I'm feeling a bit sleepy. Izzy is doing maths up in her room, and when she's finished that and had a little break, we're going to do biology together, a new topic for a new week. This ring binder's getting a bit full. I think I need to get a lever arch. Won't fit in the drawer though. That'll muck up my system. So that's another topic we can highlight through because it's been covered. There's a couple of little flags on there for the tutor. We're saving them up, and when we've got enough little flags we'll have her over for a session. Whoa, it feels really good crossing that off. Feels like progress. Yay. I've got a feeling I just gave her a maths only topic that's not in the numeracy exam. I've just really annoyed myself doing that. I've texted the tutor, but I think it was wrong. Oh well, won't hurt her. But it's a bit annoying because we're trying to catch up from where we made the late start. I've just been printing out all the stuff for biology that we're doing this week for this topic from our online course. And I was feeling so sleepy, my eyelids were drooping, and then I smelt the coffee that I'm percolating, and it's like put me up, just the smell of it. We've got a 23-minute video to watch now on biochemistry. I took one look at the title and thought, I need caffeine. It is 6:45 in the evening, and we have finally finished our homeschooling day. I have done nothing today except take Isabel to the hospital and do homeschool with her. Literally, it's taken up all my time today. So the house is a tip. The laundry hasn't been done. The washing up, I don't even know where the washing up came from because we weren't in yesterday. And as far as I'm aware, I left it all done, but more has just appeared magically. Don't know how. So the whole place is a tip. And I haven't been shopping, and I need to go shopping, but it's 6:45, it's dark, it's raining, and we haven't had dinner yet, and I haven't done any flute practice. Anyway, because it was a bit of an intense and abstract-y sort of topic, I've had Izzy get the felt pens out, lots of pretty colours, just trying to get her to engage with this topic. And she was not in the mood. She was tired, she didn't want to be doing it. She was going down the route of arguing with me. I don't know if any other home ed mums out there or home ed dads have this problem where you're trying to teach a topic to somebody who doesn't want to learn it. They can't see themselves ever using it in life, and they want to have a debate with you about learning it at all. And you know, this isn't very useful when you've got a limited amount of time to just get them to cover the topic, and they want to spend many, many minutes debating about the uselessness of doing it, or the potential uselessness as they see it. So yeah, she got a bit grumpy. Anyway, all done now. Tomorrow's a new day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Oh, and thanks for watching.